I'll tell you when.
Tell me when.
Oh, Pendleton McCubbin. Okay, come on out. Okay, we're in Freewater, Oregon.
That's right.
This is Dora and Ted Walden.
Difference.
This is Dora Walden. And another one is coming out. That's Verna. That's the daughter, lovely daughter. Say something, Verna. Good morning. We're getting ready to go up to.
Good morning.
We're getting ready to go to Tollgate, I think, to have breakfast
Wiggle
at
your butt a little bit.
breakfast at noon, I think.
Yeah, we're having breakfast at noon.
I think.
Yeah, we're
like
eating
that.
this late this morning. We can't eat tonight, will we?
That'll be. That's enough. You guys can go ahead and get in the car. Ted's
Grandpa will
coming.
be coming just a minute.
All right.
Come on, Dad. We're gonna go up
If you
to
kind of wait for him, we
Tollgate
get.
and eat in the. And,
If you kind of wait for him, we can get all three of you in a picture together.
Oh, Bill, let's get a good shot of him. He's gonna come out the door now. I hear him.
No, he's going to lock everything first.
Oh yeah, he has to lock it all. Yep.
Tell me. Catch you
Real
when you come.
still.
Say something to the world, Ted.
Hi, Aura.
Hello, cruel world.
Oh, I don't know. It does look a little cruel at times.
Take your hat off.
He hasn't got no hair.
Beautiful.
No
You
hair.
want him to put it on.
No, we can get. That's all right.
That's
Looks.
his new hat.
No, you just take it off for a second. Now you can put it back on if you want. I got pictures of him so we can see what he was shading his face. I couldn't see it.
Nice morning.
It's noon. What's the matter with you?
Well, I kind of believe it is.
Yeah.
I don't know how I
He looks like Eisenhower.
like that.
You look like Ike there.
Eisenhower?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. He's dead.
That's good. I don't know how to interpret that. That's good. He did. Where'd they bury him?
That's enough.
That's enough of that.
I've seen
him
enough.
Long way.
Won't you join them and we'll take. It's a bright sun, isn't it?
He's the one that had the parrot, Dora.
Wait, and all of you walk together. I'll take pictures of you again. Oh, now Verna. I see you. I see you, Miss America.
He's still bossy.
They've got real good sun this morning.
What's the matter, Dad?
We've got real good sun. Yeah, I better get in there.
I must be a terrific subject, Harold. You're taking too many pictures of me.
Well, wait till we get back to that card game.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we didn't take no cards.
Better get them. No, we'll be coming right back. Hey, that was nice.
Want to get it on film because you can't prove that you ever kissed me, huh? Yeah. Are we going to leave Harold here?
Yes, get in the car. We're going.
Oh.
Waiting for you to load, Mrs. Walden.
One is the road going up the mountain. It's got the trees, but this one's the one on the left. Right up that canyon
I never did know which one.
where we live.
I looked at those pictures.
Everything's gone to that ranch. All building.
Evelyn would like to want to win a lottery ticket and then buy the ranch back. But I have no desire for it.
What are you doing?
Well, that's what I said. What would... Got that on TV. I can get off from there. I made it.
Yeah, I can't get the dishes done in the morning. I don't know. I sure wouldn't want to ranch.
I wouldn't be.
Right or left?
Yeah.
And we're headed up the Weston Mountain toward the ranch, and we're looking back toward Weston, and we're going to pan to the right, looking down a hill. We're going to go around toward Walla Walla, and we're going to pan across slowly, slowly, and we're going to go up. Pan back up. Beautiful up here today. It's about the 12th of, or maybe the 13th of September, and we're with Dora and Ted and Verna and Harold. And we're going to go up and have breakfast.
Here's Dora and Ted Walden surveying their kingdom. They're newlyweds, just moved up to the mountains.
Yeah, we're 58 years old.
56.
You're 58?
I've been married 58.
Oh. And what year were you married?
27.
1927.
1927.
Yeah.
Well, shoot. How did you get up the mountains the first time? What kind of car were you going in?
We had a Model T Ford.
Yeah.
I'll bet that was fun.
Double T.
Where were you born, Ted?
Right over there.
Weston?
Under a bush?
On Weston Mountain. I was born on the mountain.
Were you born under a bush, or did you hatch out of a rock, or what? How'd you do that?
That truck was noisy. Say it again. That car was so noisy.
Oh, you can hear me.
That car wiped out all your voice.
Well, he was born like anybody else.
Good idea.
One at a
On a
time.
cold winter morning.
Just one time.
February.
One at a time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
We're this is a picture of Walla Walla Valley.
yeah. Looking right
Walla
down.
Walla Valley. We're up here about 4 miles east of Weston
Uh-huh.
on the new highway.
Yeah.
This highway has been changed 4 different times.
I can't stand up no longer.
The first one,
I'll help you.
the first one was above us.
Just take your time. Don't rush.
Yeah.
From here, there was an old dirt road,
How far is it?
Uh-huh.
and not a car ever
You want to sit
Right.
went on that one. That was
Yeah.
horses
Yeah.
and buggies,
Can you make it?
wagons.
Watch the ground.
Then they lowered the road 1 notch, and they run Model Ts and stuff like that on it. And then now they've got the new highway. They've got the big trucks and everything going over the mountain, past Colgate and Elgin.
Wait for the truck to go by.
That was one of those big trucks going
Yeah.
by.
Yeah. I'm panning over towards Weston to the left here. Now I'm coming back to Dad, and
Now you got it on Walla Walla City.
oh, this area is on Walla Walla City?
Can you
Yeah.
get that one? Sure.
Over there
Sit
is
down.
Walla Walla City. And the left of that is Melton Freewater.
Uh-huh. The ranch is actually this way, and now I'm panning down towards to Walla Walla City. Now I'm back on Dad.
Light change when the sun changes.
Coming up the mountain here, Dad was pointing out where his folks and grandfolks lived, and the Indian. What was it the Indians did there?
That was the last Indian War.
Oh, the last Indian War.
Granddad's homestead, we can see from right here. Down there about
Point to it.
about 3 miles.
Okay,
There
right
was
down.
no wheat raised here in that valley or anything. It was sagebrush and bunch grass. Granddad raised sheep all over the whole thing.
Oh my
Why did they
gosh.
elect to live on top of the valley? Was the climate nicer up here, or why did they live up here?
Well, they couldn't raise anything down there at that time,
Uh-huh.
and they lived up here where they could plow up the first year and raise a crop.
When do we eat?
We got an
Now,
eater over there.
That land down there now is worth around 2,000 an acre, and this up here is worth about 300 an acre.
Oh, it
That
is.
time it was the other way around.
Oh my. And how big was the ranch?
The homestead place,
Yes.
well, just homestead size, I guess, would be at least 320 acres.
Uh-huh.
Dad's ranch on up here was 1,000 acres.
Uh-huh.
And that's the one you can see on the ridge.
And that's one where you grew up.
Yeah,
That's a half a section.
This is the ridge.
well, that's a section and a half, 1,000 acres.
This is about September the 10th.
Grandma wants to know where the beef is.
Well, we're
We're
going to
not
film
paying
her
much
while
attention
she's
to her.
starving to death. We don't want to get her. Here, turn around here and get your beef. Here it is.
Where?
Right here. Get it. Get your beef. Okay, we'll get back to...
Yeah, we're getting this from the viewpoint.
Well, Dad and his brothers grew up here, and this is just up above Weston, and this is an original homestead, and
On down.
on down
Hey, Verna, let me take
was the original homestead.
before you get in,
Oh, that would be nice.
okay? Yeah. Hey, you both got to say something nice and smile. 2 smiles.
This is
There's a picture. Stand closer to Ted. Can you get closer together? Closer together.
yeah, this is my darling daughter.
Verna, say something nice.
Harold said to say something nice, and
Take your hands
Mom
off your
said-
belly.
you're going to get some more beef in a minute. This-
She wasn't afraid to go near the water.
This is just coming near the ranch. That's the ranch behind us. And we've just come up the hill. This is where I grew up till I was 6 years old. And we picked wildflowers up here. And me and Dick set the timber on fire.
gonna
We
pan
were
a little
about
bit.
4.
We
And
starved up here.
You're still setting the timber
Mom's
on fire,
still
Verna.
hungry.
Verna,
And
you're still setting the timber on fire.
Yeah, she was hot stuff.
and
I was.
It's beautiful up here.
Evelyn and Mary Lou and Dick and Roger and me and Rita all lived up here. And we used to play with the chickens.
And
we
we
milked-
had a pet deer.
Had a pet deer. And Mary Lou milked the cow. We went on a picnic, and she is 6 years old and
Made mud pies with that milk.
made wonderful mud pies. This mud is so good and looks so good, and it's really better
Did you
baked in the
kids ever
sun.
eat any of that?
We ever eat any of it?
Uh-huh.
Well, we would have, but we got caught because we put one of the eggs in the
Yeah,
mud
you-
pies,
you
and we
took
just about
my
got to
eggs.
spend the night out in the
Aw.
shed. And they were getting almost fit to eat.
Yes, they
They'd left us alone. They might have liked them themselves.
Yeah. You might have had to like them. The more
Yeah.
food than we had up here.
And Dad's folks lived up here and raised their family. And now you go ahead and talk.
Yeah, I went to school up here with my brothers. They don't have district schools anymore. They have school buses. At that time, they had a country schoolhouse, and they had kids in there about 18 years old in the first grade. And there was some pretty ornery kids up there too.
My, the mountain.
Were you one of them, Ted?
You weren't
Well,
one of them.
the older brothers was,
Oh, the older brothers.
Yeah.
Blame somebody.
The little guys were nice.
and the neighbors, neighbors' kids.
And the neighbors' kids.
They were the honor ones.
What was the honest thing they did?
Well, they took all the wood in the woodshed and put it up to the front and had a tunnel going back through there, and got back in there and played cards all the time.
Well, that's the reason you're such a good card player today.
I heard you say we. You must have been in on it.
Yeah, I got in on that.
I want to get the view, change the view.
Have to have
Kind
a-
of turn around both of you this way. Look this way, both of you. Stand closer together. Go ahead and tell the story, Ted.
And had two teachers, a man for the 7th and 8th grade, and a woman for the grades lower than that. And the big kids got the teacher down noon hour and wouldn't let him up. The woman teacher had to come out and to rescue him.
Oh my goodness.
And then they tied a bell under the schoolhouse and had a string run along and come up through a screw in the desk floor. And one of them hook his toe over that and ring that bell, and the teacher'd run out and see what was the matter. And the
You're jiggling the
teacher
camera.
asked the kids what that was, and one of the kids says, that's a dog that's got a bell on it, and they can't ever catch him. Take the bell off. He's running around in the neighborhood. And then the teacher would get back in about half hour while this kid would hook his toe over that and ring it again, and have him run out there while they play inside. And one of the girls gave the secret away after about 2 or 3 months. One of the girls found out and told on her.
Yeah.
Shall we go eat? Take some more pictures.
Yeah,
We'll take some more.
Go take more pictures on up the road.
Come on, Lynn, give her some meat. I'm fat.
here's where the deer crosses.
Yeah, this is a deer crossing. Yes.
This is a deer crossing.
Uh-huh. Often. Many
When
times.
for us to go get water or something.
The deer always go to the clockwise.
How many wash the windows, Vernon, so you can see that? Vernon? Take a second.
Not as I'm doing this. This is approaching the ranch.
Well, not really.
Arm, they find an egg, why they break both ends open and suck the egg.
Harvey's right.
I remember right here, we were coming down the hill in that blue Erskine,
Yeah.
and me and Evelyn was in
Drinks.
the rumble seat. And it didn't have any seat in it, so we crawled down
I
under
don't know. I don't think so.
the back seat. In that rumble seat. Wouldn't this be a cute place to go riding in a rumble seat?
Yeah.
And
We never did get that car paid for, did
Ted,
we?
did you have, what was it, Erskine you had, Ted?
Yeah.
34,
What did you ever do
wasn't
with it, Ted?
They
Well,
just parked it.
parked the kids around there on Elizabeth Street to find them broke the windows out, and then we found out what was the matter with it. The timing chain slipped, you know. You couldn't get any power out of it, and there was a place on the outside that you could adjust that chain whenever you got it in the right place. And all I had to do was press the wrench when it fixed it.
What company was Erskine at that
Erskine.
time? Was it the General
It was
Motors or Ford?
Studebaker.
Studebaker.
It was assembled. They had a Continental motor in it.
Now we're coming to the
A
entrance of
Continental
the
motor,
ranch.
are you sure?
Yeah, we're coming to the
Well,
entrance.
this is where the car
Turn
caught on
left at your
fire,
first road.
and Dad got out and went on the engine to put
at
the fire
first
out.
road, right out over in
It's
there.
right here.
Well, I don't know whether he can turn around after he gets out there. He can before he starts down the hill, but
The first
I
road to
don't
your
think I
left,
go
and it's
down
right
the
at the
hill.
end of this here
Bridge.
thing. Yeah.
We'll see. Before we do it, we'll look. You think it's right here?
Yeah, that road right there.
Okay.
This
Right.
is the entrance to the ranch right
Yeah,
here?
right here.
We're right here. We're coming in and got some cheese to go with the beans now.
Where? I didn't know we had any.
What did we do?
Well,
Did we
that's
drive
back
up
years
here
ago,
or
you
what?
know. We
What
had,
did
this is the road that goes into the
I don't think
ranch.
we better go
Better
down
do it.
that hill in front of us.
No.
Uncle Orville's
We'll
place
just
is
stop
just...
Better walk over there and view it, because that's a terrific hill. We
Well, we'll
never
just park
had a
it.
car
Can we-
that would.
Can we drive right up there and
Yeah,
stop?
I think so. We always had the horses pull us out to here. We didn't have a car that
They've
was
graveled
good
us
enough to
now.
get up the hill.
Looks all gravel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it probably is. That's
Well, you get down there though.
yeah.
Oh, we're not going down. We're just gonna
No,
park
don't
here.
go down the hill.
It's the
You can
prettiest,
turn right here.
We'll just
grass
park
color.
right
Uh huh. And that's the hill that They never could get up with the car.
How far do you want?
Road that goes into the ranch, and just to the left is where Uncle Orville lived. That's how it looked. This is the hill going into the ranch. It's right off the highway. See how beautiful.
Isn't that the other entrance to the ranch?
Yeah, but I don't know what it's like now.
No.
You can get out of very far.
No, I don't think so.
We walked over there one time a long time ago. About
Yeah.
25 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on now.
Where the house was at? Sure.
Every time we come down from the mountain, there's a deer eating out here in this pasture. We've never missed yet, but I suppose we'll miss
He's
today.
probably sitting there waiting to get his
Well,
picture
in the
taken.
evening, that's when the deer come out and eat, you know, and so. It's
Oh,
too
that's what
early
we were
in the-
doing last night. So we got evening, we came out.
Oh, we went out and ate, didn't we?
Didn't we though?
How far is it up to where we're going?
Oh, it's
We're going to Langdon Lake?
yeah. It's
Colgate, both.
both.
Yeah,
It's all the same.
There's an old barn. It's
About 5 miles to Langdon Lake
I
from
think
here.
so.
No, to Chalet.
Shall I?
Yeah.
Hey, you know that when I was about 9 years old, we come across this mountain to see Grandpa Wicks. And
really?
they took my picture at toll gate when there was a toll gate there, and I'm standing by a toll gate when I was about 9 years
Oh,
old.
I remember
You didn't
that.
have to pay to
Huh?
drive through, huh?
Yeah, you had to pay to drive through it. That's the reason it got its name, you know. And so I got out and they took my picture.
And you didn't know he was going to marry the whole mountain.
No, I didn't know that the mountain would be mine someday. No, I didn't know that. But I was an awful tomboy, see, and I had on overalls.
You got pictures of that? You got
Yeah.
pictures of yourself?
Oh, she was cute, little round
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, I was cute when I was little.
Did you
Still are.
plan on
Oh, yeah.
seeing Jubilee Lake today?
Not a very good card player.
Yeah,
No.
we're-
I'll beat you tonight or beat you up one way or the other.
You're going to beat him or beat him up?
I'm going to do both.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to beat him up so I can beat him.
Oh,
You know,
let's see.
it takes.
I'll
Isn't that word?
I'll bet they quit serving breakfast at 11.
Isn't that word strategy? It takes strategy. Yeah, I think that's what it takes to get him.
Well, that card
I think they
party went
strike the
on way up
Chinese
into the
food.
night last night.
I think you
It
can
was
forget
12.
the Chinese food. It'll be gone. It'll be eat about the time we're supposed to eat.
Oh gosh.
That's all that's
Well, we don't eat too much.
This is kind of like nightclub, and you just take off and you just hit
Oh.
one restaurant after another.
Yeah, we've had it this way all summer. We just played when Evelyn come. We didn't do housework. We didn't do nothing. We just played. And the night before she left, she took all the furniture out of the room and stacked it on the stairs outside and every place else so a rug could be laid. She went and helped
That's
me
work.
pick out the rug. Yeah.
Yeah, she's good to
Greg
help.
And Greg, yeah. Greg, he fell in love with Billy and Billy's friend, and they went fishing all the time. You couldn't see Greg for him going fishing, and it was a fun thing for Greg.
River.
No,
Up here.
up at this,
up here.
up this lake. You just catch them. Oh, just fantastic. And it's only 4 miles from Tollgate, the lake is.
What are they trout? They stock it or something?
They got trout that long.
It's a poor cow on the road.
Yeah. That's mountain stuff for you.
It's real mountains, isn't it?
Yeah, it's real mountains. There's a log house. That's good.
This is,
I don't know. Do you think they planted them trees out there?
No, Dora. They'll start up any place.
Yeah.
It's wind blows the seed tickets. There's deer carriers them. So.
Those pine seeds got little wings on them and they'll spin through the air.
When you go around this corner, you come to the place that Rita gives the man $5,000 for a down payment.
place you see on
Right
the
over
left.
here on the left.
First place.
She gave what?
See that?
That's
She
what-
gave a man $5,000 down payment, and the guy she was going to marry, she.
On this place right here?
Yeah, that one right there.
Not the house.
Yeah, the house. No.
That house.
Yeah,
my, that's
Had
pretty
more
beautiful.
house to it
yeah.
then.
The house was pretty good then, and now
20
people
acres
just.
in there.
Yeah, 20 acres, and you could just walk at the back of the place and see the whole valley. And Skip, if he hadn't been such a shitter, you know. Uh-oh.
W.
You've been how long?
Have I? Oh, shoot.
That's all right.
That's where Dale's wife lived.
is
Oh,
But
no.
Oh,
We
I
passed it back there where you said the log house was.
I don't know nothing.
The oldest buildings up here was just beyond that.
You didn't say anything
Just a
wrong.
little ways farther
Yeah.
down.
You didn't say anything.
The oldest buildings on the mountain down there.
I see. Well, they're sure holding up good.
I didn't know I was on. I didn't know she was taking that. You should have told me because I'm
Yeah.
liable
They're
to
building
say
a
it.
new
Something
thing right
something
here.
new going
on.
Yeah, they're putting a restaurant and everything in there.
Sure, this mountain's beautiful.
Yeah, and a store. And
You get in the wintertime you get snow here, right?
yeah, oh yeah. Snow's bad. And right along these two places here is where we pick huckleberries. Every time Evelyn comes, she wants to stop there and pick huckleberries.
Oh, isn't that how-
Ted,
Never was any there. We're up here
but then I
about
know something.
2 miles before we hit it.
2 miles up here is where Evelyn picks huckleberries. And I know that we picked huckleberries right there. You just didn't get to come that
They
day.
probably are all over it.
Up
This
to
is where
the,
we turned into the 5 acres we sold.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember that place.
yeah,
Then the next one was where we had the 10 acres we sold.
yeah. We're money now,
You
huh?
fixed it up for taxes, didn't you, or something? Or what was it?
Yeah, I don't think I'll put that on tape.
Better not tape that.
No, better not tape that one.
I wouldn't have a house in these mountains for nothing unless I was going to stay in there and live in it. They vandals haul off everything.
Yeah, they do.
You can't stop them. Yeah, people,
Where we used to come and eat our big family dinners, you know, that's all private now, and you can't even go down.
That's
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
Yeah, Langdon Lake. And on top of that, Langdon Lake is dried up.
Really?
Yeah.
That's where we went to test Harold out to
oh,
see if
the
he's going to
dam
fit
washed
in,
out.
wasn't it?
They never replaced it.
Did
Oh, good. Those people that made it private while it was nice, and then they lost it. Good.
Yeah. It's all dried up. And then this other lake that we go to is prettier, so it was a nice
What's the name
idea.
of it?
Jubilee Lake. Evelyn couldn't hardly go home for wanting to come back up one more time. It just struck her just right. And she says, if you don't bring Verna to Jubilee Lake, Mom.
Oh, it's a pretty day for it.
Uh-huh, it's a pretty day.
This is Cold Spring. This is where he turned off to pick huckleberry.
Yeah.
That's private now, too.
But up at Jubilee Lake, the huckleberries are still on. Mine did too. Sure, makes the guy feel good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It tears up your head.
Yeah.
Here's where we put the chains on when we went skiing. That place and another one up here.
Now they got motorhomes coming down this highway, and it used to be
Yeah.
logging trucks or wheat trucks, or
It still is.
it still is. Huh?
Yeah.
I imagine a lot.
Lots of logging trucks.
Lots of
We're
timber.
just not the wrong time of day, see. The logging trucks has already went down. It's 12 o'clock.
Well, I'll bet they had a good thrill going down that mountain.
I have never waited this long to eat of a morning.
You'll make it, Mom.
I don't think so.
Oh, sure you will.
I'll have to stop and get me a snail or something.
Think of the Ethiopian kids, Dora. You won't get hungry.
Oh, yeah?
It's like Montana.
I'd rather think of Eva. That curbs my appetite better.
You got that on film.
Oh, God.
She's gonna see
I
these.
got the damnedest
We'll take them down there and show them
And
to
that was
her.
on film.
And we'll take her down, take this film down there and show it to her.
Oh, by all means.
Then you'll get a little-
Irene says, my next vacation, do you want to go down and see Eva?
That's gonna be on tape.
Oh, yeah,
This
that's
is-
right. I won't tell you what I said.
You won't say what you
I won't
said?
say. No.
Yeah, maybe she needs to hear it.
She'll need to call me again. Like that. She could say something nicer than what she said.
Well, Aunt Eva's sure been getting up here. She's going to shape up now.
She better shape up. Can I ask you a very personal question?
You're on tape.
Yeah, that's right. I wouldn't be any good around it. I
A mile
talk
from
too
the
much.
restaurant.
I'm
No,
out.
you don't.
1 mile to the beef.
What do they serve that's good? What's
Anything.
What are they known for? That's good. Huh? Buffet.
Just mountain food.
It's buffet.
No.
Buffet.
Over on this side, this restaurant on this side is, but the restaurant over here. Let's eat at one restaurant going up and the other restaurant coming down, huh?
Why not?
Oh, why not? Yeah.
How long?
It's just
It's
another
right
mile.
here. Here it is.
Turn left or right?
This is it.
Left. That's it over
I
there.
gotta make sure there's no cars behind.
4 miles to tollgate. And that's
This
the
is
road
Charlotte.
that we
Charlotte.
brought Verna up.
You better believe it.
And that's the road that we come out.
Can we go out and look at it?
Got a lot of
I knew
hungry
Harold was going to go out and
people
look
in
at it.
there.
Yeah.
But you can't turn this car around on it.
No.
Are they open up here?
Yeah,
Between
yeah.
those, yeah, you can park right next to the.
Now let's don't have any argument when we go in.
This is beautiful. We're on the entrance to Jubilee Lake. And I'm taking pictures of a little meadow and trees on the way, and the sun just went away. There's the road and the car. Can't wait for the sun, but there's a pool.
Is there any fish out there?
Oh, yes.
What kind?
Oh, some that big.
Tell us
Oh,
how
really?
many you caught
Yeah.
when you were here.
And when they was that size,
Yeah.
Billy would kiss them and throw them back in.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's-
he wouldn't keep one that was small as that.
Now, where's the lake?
Over there.
Oh, really?
Do you see the ducks coming in?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ducks.
Yeah.
Come.
Just taking on film, but
Hey.
2 empty cans.
That's nice.
You'd have it all the way home. Now you know you've got
Harold, this is a good place to take pictures. You got any film in the other cameras?
You got the camera in your hand. Let me,
But what happened to the Nikons, Harold?
you put the film in your suitcase.
Put the film in the suitcase.
Yeah, you got- maybe it's in here.
The
No,
ducks
I
are
saw
all
it in there
coming
this
to see
morning.
you. The ducks are coming to see you. See them coming?
Oh, yeah, here they
They're
come.
all coming. Bill says I had a notion to snag me
There's the ducks coming in. You take a look at them.
Right here, this close. This close.
I know. Get one. Take one for David and Andy. Daniel, get him a duck.
2 more coming. They think they'll get something to eat.
I haven't got a thing with me.
Hi there, duck.
They use
Hello
fire for
there.
campsites is what they do.
These ducks have come up out of the water right at Harold's feet. Here they come. Aren't they cute? There's one down here looking. They cute.
But you wouldn't look right at you.
Oh, Becca like the guck. Becca, see the guck?
This duck and me together. When they get up here, I want you a picture of them.
Well, don't turn the lens into the sun, right?
Okay.
Stop the lens. Put it on door.
I can't do it?
No, it's right at the sun. Go back to the sun.
Okay, I'll get the ducks.
Oh, look at them. Honey, I haven't got a thing to feed you.
Your sun right into the sun. You wipe
I
it.
don't know what to do.
Is there any
I don't know
more?
what to do.
There's 2 or 3 more down there. Yeah, don't put it in the sun.
There's Harold and the gucks.
Boy, that's a beautiful lake.
Now the sun's coming out again. See this beautiful lake?
That's the time to pan it real slow.
I found enough crumbs in my purse, in my pocket to give him some.
It's starting to sprinkle a little bit.
They can fly, see that? Get it? See it flying?
See the rain on the lake? What's the name of this lake? Jubilee Lake?
Jubilee.
Jubilee.
Jubilee means happy time.
It's not what Jubilee means.
Yeah, it is. Means happy.
It means every 50 years you have a Jubilee and all your debts are paid.
Look at the blue feather on that duck. Can you see? Put on its side.
Hey, Verna, come down here. Can you come down here? Look what they're doing. Scooting their nose in the water and picking up the mud. Watch it. In the water. No. This is pretty. You want me to take you in the picture?
Oh, look at them little quackers. Quack, quack, quack. You got it going?
Mm-hmm.
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. I'll name you Andy, you're David, you're Daniel, you're Jesse, and you're Becca.
Oh, is there one name?
Baby ducks.
Is there one named Becca, Verna?
There's one named Becca, one named Daniel.
There they are.
They're
That's
little ducks. Aren't they cute? And they want to play with Granny just like the grandkids do. And they just go around quack, 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 quack. Aren't you cute? I just look at these little ducks and I miss the grandkids. Just going around looking for candy. Oh, yeah, enough. It's enough.
this is a pretty spot.
Pan up that way. It's kind of pretty at the picnic tables.
It's on. You have to push the on?
Oh, well, you got to stuck straight up in the air.
Well, that's the only way I can use it. Look, there's a lot of fish in this lake. It's a pretty good size lake.
Yeah.
There's a duck right there in front of you. Right up front. There's two of them. They're looking for food.
All of a sudden it gets snow. I believe it's going to snow right now.
Well, you know, it could snow.
This is Lake Jubilee.
The ducks were out there
They're still out there,
being real playful, and
waiting for the sun to come out.
evidently they're spoiled and been hanging around the picnickers to get food, or they wouldn't be so brave.
Yeah, we're about ready to...
Chipmunks.
Out of what?
Chipmunks.
You can talk plainer. You can talk plainer than that, Ted.
You gotta get it good here.
There's a cold north wind blowing.
Yeah.
Pretty scenic area. Pretty nice up here.
Oh, yeah. The drive up here is just absolutely breathtaking.
We have green trees up here, not half green ones.
Uh-huh. Yeah, these are good deep forest green.
We got good toilets up here,
Where are they, Dora?
right up that hill. Just walk up
I never
them
saw
steps
a little
and room for everybody.
That's a black pine with burrs on it.
Uh-huh.
They've got a place over there to clean your fish,
That's the same kind we've got.
a kitchen to clean your fish in.
Oh, really?
Black
Yeah.
pine. Those two, those roses. The reason I can't talk plainer is my teeth. Before I had my teeth pulled out, I could talk real plain.
Well, you're sure a pretty lady.
know.
You look just like Becca, Marie.
Yeah.
You don't need any gas going here.
No, it's not close. We'll make it fun.
Well, down far out there a ways, and then you come into the right spot, like this, you know, on the side of the ground. Pretty road. There's no lake on there.
We'll just pack up the clothes and go to California. That's what we'll
Oh, yes.
stay for a month.
Yeah, it's an idea. Yeah. When I was younger.
Just break the cars.
Yeah.
We're filming coming down from Jubilee Lake, and we saw a bunch of bandits up there. And we're chasing down the highway.
Behind us.
He's behind us right now, and they look bad. And we've only got about a gallon of gas, and we don't know if we're going to be staying up here all night or not. Pretty good story.
You might stay more than an hour up here, or all night if you haven't got no gas and nobody brings you any. You might stay quite a while.
And
Yeah.
it snows.
And it snows,
That can happen.
And we found some snow,
and we found some.
so it's
It
here.
may be dumped out of somebody's refrigerator.
We've got a couple of little jackets and a blanket and a tablecloth. And the one that starts grabbing now is going to be prepared for the winter.
I've got a coat, and I have grabbed it and put it on for somebody else got an idea.
Well,
But we got back with the logging truck.
I don't know, it's losing the race.
Yeah, I think so.
gotta get my butt up here.
A little tootsie.
Yeah. Eee. Could speed this up and make a real chase.
You know that if I ride very far in the car, I've put on the brakes so many times that I can't walk when we stop. I put on the brakes, turn the wheel, and
Yeah, we're coming down the mountains. We're
Saving gas.
coming down past the restaurant and coming towards the ranch.
Just slow down or we won't get there.
look what you're missing, Harold.
Huckleberries are just right.
That wasn't huckleberries.
Huckleberries, yeah.
That was those big orange berries that grows on trees.
They weren't?
No, they weren't huckleberries.
Oh,
Too late?
And those just about right up there at Jubilee Lake. I think that's Melvin's cabin over there.
Bill's cabin over there.
Anyway, you go in that road or this one, I don't know which.
Tom and Janice haven't made this drive for a while, so Randy's never seen it. So might be a little monotonous on TV, but
Which you enjoyed, that's all right.
well, just
I think parts of it. You don't have to
we always thought that the best movies are just kind of travelogues. We'd like to check out some good travelogues. We decided to make our own.
Even with her, went on lots of trips and took lots of pictures. And then when they come to see
Here's the restaurant. Yeah, we were above the restaurant.
When they come to you, they board you.
Well, you know,
You can look at some for so long.
you can only look at something like that so many hours. And,
I look at the shapes of these trees. Man.
oh yeah, they're beautiful. She wanted some lottery tickets. And the store had quite a little bit of money. $9. whatever you make, you split with the other guy. The three of us will all put in the same amount. Three of us will split it even. We made $60. Yeah, you used it.
Yeah.
So I guess it's pretty area.
Yeah, I got a little color here.
It's the little cow monsters.
Yeah, I read my horoscope, you know, when it's come out. And if you're, that's all you need to win. And if you're not going to win, 200 would be enough, as far as I'm concerned. So Irene gave us such a bad luck story on it. She was up there, and gosh, we had a great big roast cook, enough for 20 people.
It's pretty good on also.
Yeah. She says, so
Everything's turned on and it doesn't sound.
Can't look back in the shade. It's on the sun right now. Back in the truck.
This is approaching the ranch, coming down the mountain.
Weston, we just walked on this time. We've been kind of neat to go to the Weston store. I thought it's still like it was because they changed it.
You could do it on the way to the Roundup.
yeah, I can do it on the way here or on the way back.
We just we don't have to do that. That much to the Indians and Johnson. That's the big holidays out
Yeah.
there. Take all day. Park and do it. Get back.
You can go at the Roundup. You see they camp there in their teepees. You can go in there and take pictures of the teepees and stuff.
A few of the kids maybe.
Yeah, there'll be kids playing around.
Give them a quarter or something.
Yeah, and the Indian kids dress up, you know, in Indian garb and go down the street
Take those.
playing and begging for money. They throw the quarters out. People do it. They can pick them up. You're just now passing the ranch turnoff. You have just now passed it.
So this all looks familiar to you over here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just like it used to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I go home place back in Missouri, way back. Everything seems smaller now than it did then.
Yeah.
When you were little, everything seemed bigger.
Everything's bigger.
This mountain seemed.
I looked for where was that hill?
Yeah.
It used to be a big hill, or you used to slide down it. In the summertime, they put wheat straw on the hill and slide down on the straw.
Yeah.
Boy, you just slip on the slide. Take
Yeah.
the sled up there and slide down.
Yeah.
Regular snow sled. In
Yeah.
the summertime. I looked for that hill and I couldn't find it. It's about like that.
Yeah.
Where's that big hill? Must have all washed away. Oh, that's what it's like 4 or 5 years old. It's different. And with the sun shining on this, you're going to get some more shadowy type thing.
Well, this is just at the edge of the ranch. Just come around the hill there.
Gus Olson's house.
That's Gus Olson's house.
Yeah. He was an old man when we were on the ranch.
And did he have a wife?
No, he's a bachelor.
I see. We came down this hill, the Model T truck, the load of wheat, piled so high you couldn't believe it. And
Where's Bannister?
I don't know if it had any brakes or
Is that
not.
up here? Bannister?
but-
No, I don't know. I think it's down.
Us
down
kids
there.
were sitting on the running board, hanging on to Mom's foot. Because there wasn't too much room in the thing, and it was kind of hot. And
The summers up here. How were the summers up here?
Oh, this falling.
Nice up here.
Right here, Dad's truck brakes went out, and he drove over onto that hill. Stop,
oh boy,
stop his truck. Had a load of wheat on.
oh my.
Headed for what? For north or west?
West. He was headed for a canyon if he hadn't went across the road.
heading for trouble.
Yeah.
Well, I was coming up this hill. There's always somebody that had a radiator that was
I don't
really
know, Harold.
hot.
I'll hang on to
We're all right.
Verna.
No, we're all right.
But be careful what you hang on to because those things hurt.
I never hang on to anything unless it's protruding. Protruding. You got
Nice,
anything
Verna.
protruding that I can
Keep it
hang on
nice,
to?
Verna. Try to
Keep it nice.
Keep it nice, Verna.
Keep it nice, Verna.
You've got a whole big audience out there that's listening to you.
You've got an awful big audience that's going to listen to you, Verna.
It's good tape.
Watch it.
Unless you got grandkids, if you want to.
I'm so glad you've got a wrinkle here. That fat wrinkle right there under your arm. I'll
It may
hang on
not
to
be a
it.
wrinkle.
That may not be. I better keep my hands off. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, look at that. That's pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty over in there. Right over on that hill is the ranch.
Okay, that's the ranch right over there.
Yeah, that's it.
Looking towards Walla Walla,
Yeah.
coming down the mountain.
Look at the shadows. Shadows in the clouds. It's pretty dry.
Uh-huh.
It's the best drive.
Yes, I think that, well, I don't know about
We
the
saw
drive.
some
Look at the deep shadows on the canyons.
some of the landscaping in those houses out there. Lake House, Oregon.
That's
Oregon
the old
City.
road into Weston.
Like you want to just move up there. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time I yawn, my ears pop.
Well, if we lived at Lake Oswego, we could live far cheaper in a house better than what we got.
Have a butler and a maid and a cook and a chef and a gardener.
Oh,
There's a lot of difference in Portland than San Jose.
Depressed area down there. No work. People can't sell their houses.
well,
They're $200,000.
Yeah, they're losing money on them.
that's bad.
No, that's good for the retirees.
Oh, yeah, that's good and that's
If you're
bad.
retired. That's bad, but that's good.
Yeah.
But, hey, look how crisp that is, man. Take that. Take it. I'll slow down. Take it down. Yeah. So, boy. We got 2 hours on that tape, so just take all you want. I won't do this again for a while. Maybe 2 months from now, maybe Thanksgiving. Come back at Thanksgiving and do it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, go back and do it in the spring. As soon as it
Look at
gets,
that. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'm gonna slow down. Take that. Just slow down. Take it all. Take it all. Don't panic. Not too fast. Look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Awful.
Beautiful. Come to the left. Right? To the left.
Alright.
Get up high so you can see it all.
And poke that pillow down on my back.
Should park right there. You should.
Yeah.
We did that.
Yeah, the curves make it kind of nice. You can see that road over to Athena.
That cannery over
Yeah,
there
but
at
pan
Weston
it over to the mall.
really looms their tenant. They're hiring so many Mexicans in the cannery over there. They had a piece in the paper about it. Whew, she poked me in the ribs, but she moved the way she wanted to move.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
losing it there in the pool.
Well, I get them kind of nice when I just get them down the road.
You're pretty good.
Look at that straight through there. It looks like rain
It
coming.
is rain.
Isn't it?
How do you know that? It's rain.
Yeah, that's what it's doing.
Sure.
As the curves go, it kind of pans automatically, and I just main thing is to set the thing and not
Just
wiggle
like
it.
what you see. Yeah, I do. Be beautiful. Let's see it.
Harold thinks that that's a
Flying machine.
flying machine.
Sure looks
Try to
like
get
it.
his wings up.
Yeah,
Ain't good.
he got his wings
Big
up and
dodo bird.
can't fly.
Like a dodo
Can't
bird.
get him back down again.
Yeah, it's not so pretty, but still nice.
It's not very far from here to Weston. You don't have a whole lot by going up this road.
We're just going some gas. Maybe a couple of Right.
Yeah.
Don't choke it.
Either choke you or Harold. I don't know which one to hang on to.
Be careful.
You sure
don't
this is the
choke
road?
it.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. This is it. We never do anything in the afternoon. Go any place. It's either in the evening or early in the morning.
Take a nap in the afternoon.
Yeah, we take a nap in the afternoon. So I don't know what the country looks like at this time of day. That's Old Rock Road there. That's coming down from the ranch, Old Rock Road.
Oh, I see.
Right where it says stop there.
Yeah.
Go up that canyon.
Right there's a rock road.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Road went one way and it went the other.
Yeah. Is that the truth?
That's the truth. Now, where did he say that the Cummins Ranch was? Or his,
I don't know.
was his folks' ranch?
Well,
was
this
further
right
back.
down here is Grandpa's homestead place.
Oh, was it?
The old wind place.
Right here?
Yeah, this
Well,
place.
the wind place used to be a
On the
strawberry
left?
patch. They used to grow
On
strawberries.
the left, this all used to be Grandpa's.
It used to be
All
what they
this
called
was
wind,
Grandpa
strawberry
Walden's.
ranch. Wasn't it? They grew strawberries down this
They still do.
Now, is this Grandpa Walden or Grandpa Cummins?
Grandpa
And there's the
Walden.
red Grandpa Walden's. But Dad didn't live here, did he?
Oh, no. He wasn't born here.
Before Grandpa was born.
It's all homestead.
That was homestead, right in this area. How many acres? Oh, Dad already said, he said 60 or so.
I don't know how many had homestead for a...
320.
And
Yeah, I
there's
think so.
Half of
300.
then
the
right
section.
here, it was the Indian battle.
Yeah.
Right here in this field.
Yeah, half a section is 320 acres.
Yeah.
Then up on the ranch, it was 1,000 acres.
Yeah, that's what Grandpa owned, and that's what we sold after Grandpa died.
Rogers get that? Right.
See, yeah, I guess so.
What's her name? What?
Arvel
Ted's.
and Lowell Walden sold their inheritance out of it.
Will we turn right here?
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
This is it. And then the boys, they would, the rest of them wouldn't sell it as cheap as they did. They got a little bit more for their equity, but Arvel and Lowell just really made a mess of them.
They
They was
probably, like
gonna,
Mark, they probably had an immediate need for somebody.
oh yes,
Couldn't wait.
they gonna get their share while they were still alive. They was afraid that they'd die and they wouldn't get their share.
I'd get a chance to
Enjoy it.
That's just an excuse.
Yeah. Just to get some dollars in their hand for the day.
Yeah, just today. Yeah, we're all kind of like that, some worse than others.
Yeah. Dollars look pretty good, don't they?
I'm beginning to think that people that look ahead are the matured ones that
Yeah.
can,
Yeah.
hold back some.
Well, maybe the ones that came up through the hard times appreciate it more. The ones
I
that
don't
never
think
seen
so, I
hard
just-
times, they don't
Oh,
appreciate it.
no,
They don't know how difficult it was,
Or maybe they weren't the ones that did the hard work.
I think the
Didn't
worst
have to work hard.
thing that happened when we were so hard up was getting our money together, and we got a few pennies together, and we got a loaf of bread. Do you remember that, Verna? That loaf of bread?
First store-bought bread?
Well, it's just about. And
I remember the first store-bought bread I ever saw.
gosh.
They didn't wrap it. It wasn't even wrapped.
no. And Rita brought a dog home from town with her and fed that a half a loaf of that bread to the dog. I almost went crazy.
I remember it wasn't even sliced.
Yeah.
Didn't pretty soon they come out with sliced bread.
Yeah, that was
really something.
fantastic.
First store-bought bread wasn't even sliced.
Oh.
Ted, did you take a little nap? Take a little nap?
Yeah, a little bit. Now,
He goes for the scenery and sleeps through it. This is the road that we could see from our cabin. This is a stretch of road that we could see where we live. Traffic on it. That's all, just this little strip.
It sure looks lonely
Yeah.
out here. It's not as bad as it used to be.
I'm going to have a little nap so I can beat Harold in cards tonight. We'll have a little nap until about 6:30, and then we'll go over.
I don't eat. I don't feel like eating.
Well, it isn't 6:30
That's recorded,
now.
Harold. If you do eat, you've got it against you because we got it right here on the table.
In court.
We'll take a picture of his plate.
Sure will.
No, I don't want to eat.
Oh, you're.
You guys can go eat. I'll go.
Oh, sure. Yeah, he'll tell it that he never eats. He never goes.
I ate enough last night for a week.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of bad. I don't know why the food wasn't
Chinese
that
food.
great.
Chinese food. Well, Chinese food doesn't feel right.
No,
Walk out
that
half
is
hour
the
later.
best Chinese restaurant
Half
around.
hour later.
Yeah.
Chinese food.
Well, if you want to visit,
Coming near the Milton Hill, and we're coming
Well,
right
I've got to
down
see it
into
anyway to
Milton
see
right
if
now.
we do
This
eat.
is the
Yeah,
Milton
we're supposed to
Hill.
go this morning.
This is right where I took my
Yeah,
Model
okay.
T Ford and I just let her go. That thing flew. It didn't just go.
didn't fly up the hill, I'll tell you.
No, got it up there, but you know, it got about to here, and Mary Lou and Laverne was with me, and Mary Lou says, "Well, have you got any brakes?" I said, "You know what? I don't." And I started looking at the side of the road to the right, and I was gonna, take it off because it was getting pretty fast. And so I didn't. I thought, well, if I run off the side of the road, it's gonna wreck that car.
Well,
And
it's up to you.
And I'm not gonna wreck my car,
I
so
didn't.
we just rode it right on down this
I
hill,
do, but it doesn't matter.
over the railroad track, and we missed that ditch.
Yeah.
And we went
Yeah.
on
Just you
both
wanna-
sides of the traffic all
Just
through
a-
town,
All right, go home then.
Hot tea salad.
and made this curve with that Model T
I
just
think
a
I
split.
got some Pepsi, haven't I?
It was sure fun.
Verna got it out and drank it.
Did she?
I never drank nobody's Pepsi.
Yes, you
I did not.
did. Yeah, you might have.
Harold, I might not have did it.
I have to hang on, either hang on to you or fall over on Harold.
See, that Model T went right through town.
Yeah.
Yes, it did.
And here's the elevator.
We're headed up to the end of the trail.
I never got to work at this can right here. I don't know why they didn't find out about me. Right here is for Grandma
That's the
Walden's.
reason you didn't get to work here. They found out about you.
Grandma Walden's house was right here.
Right there, yeah.
And
It was right up here at the end of this. They moved it. Didn't they?
Mary
Oh,
Lou
right straight across from
lived
our
down the
house.
street.
I thought it was right around the corner.
No.
I thought it was right in the hill.
He
No.
was there for a while. After they moved.
Yeah, they moved it there before they could get it settled.
Oh.
Grandma's house is right out that road if you want to take a picture of
This
Okay.
road right here?
No, the next
that
road.
That was Faye's house.
Oh, yeah, that's Faye's house. All right.
That's the old Coon house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You're coming into the ranch.
Coming into the Walden estate.
Yeah.
Watch the bridge. If you're lucky, we'll
Watch
get
the
over.
bridge.
Yeah.
Pray.
If the
Pray,
film
pray,
don't
pray.
stop, we've made it.
Yeah.
If it does stop,
What time
come
do
and
you
get
pay
us.
Just about now.
for it?
Next
Oh, we
bridge I
walk
make
back.
there,
Yes.
I'm gonna make a
No.
rise in the road, you jump shot.
I don't believe it's here yet.
Nope.
No, it's not here yet. My, this is a beautiful home for somebody to own. Won't it be great
It
when they
is.
bulldoze the house down?
No.
Oh,
Don't talk like
Well, they will.
Who's that?
That's Trump. Oh, that's
Oh, what was I looking at?
Give him something good, Verna.
Ted,
Oh, that's what,
what's snapped?
I don't know, it's a little faucet on something. Well,
Watch.
well, this is the card game. It's continuing from last night. Mom and Dad make up the rules to this game. It used to be Pinochle. Then it just gradually changed into,
Mama game.
what was it?
Mama game.
Mama
When he was
game.
a child,
Get back up or get
I'm
over
on tape, aren't I?
Yeah, you're on tape.
Oh, God, I almost said something.
You better hold it.
You got everybody in it, right? You have to back up about a foot and you get everybody in.
Harold, I'm the movie producer.
You play that, Ted?
Yeah.
Oh, the Queen. You played a club?
Yeah.
He played a club and I played a space.
I'll pan it, Harold. I can get
Whatever
your
you want.
cards. As soon as you fan out some cards there, I'll get them.
I'd like to tell you this awful much.
Okay?
It isn't really too awful bad. But when we were in the mountains and you're just a little girl and we're going to play cards, we'd say we're going to play cards and you'd say, we're going to play Pinochle. And Roy was the
The uncle.
uncle. Oh, that's kind of cute. Huh?
Yeah.
15.
I can remember doing
I
it.
got 4. 15.
Well,
18.
this game's
You know what
gonna
you did, Harold?
be a pretty fast
You had
game
this
here in a
car out
minute.
in the field and she dropped the
How much?
nickel down in it.
What did you do? No.
18.
Dropped the nickel down in the door there, see? So I had to knock out the pins and get the door off the hinges and turn it upside down and get her nickel back. And I got that all done, why, pretty quick she dropped another one down.
Yeah, Verna did that. She put another one in there.
See,
That's
there
what she
Because,
There
no,
was a-
Daddy gave her the nickel that he got out of the door. So she dropped it back in there.
The same one.
Uh-huh, to have Ted see if he could find another
But
one in the other
There
door.
was in another
Yeah.
door. There was an extra nickel came out of that door, somebody else dropped it.
Oh, dear.
Now, you wouldn't want to sit there and tell stuff on me when I'm being so good to film you. You guys.
Yeah.
That old Dodge had the heaviest doors, way half as much as I suppose.
Huh. I think I might have been an opportunist way back.
Yeah. You know,
Tree.
big, big old body.
Big old wheels, big old solid. No, big
Yeah, big
Yeah.
solid wheels.
solid. Just
And had, it looked like a motel on wheels, all those windows there.
And when we all got in it, it was practically a motel on wheels.
It had a real old gear in it, and it had
Pick up your cards.
a generator and a starter all in one thing.
You're so slow.
Oh,
Pick up
starter
your
generator.
cards or get out.
Yeah. And that thing
all the
weighed,
way together.
yeah, it weighed about 60 pounds or more.
When you first saw Mom, did you think you was going to marry her right away, or how long
No,
did it take you to
I
figure it
never
out?
thought I was gonna get
He was
married.
going to marry a preacher's daughter.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
And she was going to come to town with her folks at a conference down here at this church. And she got in ahead of her just one day.
I just made it. I just got under
I
the.
didn't know that this preacher's daughter had got a separate. No, she was going to marry another guy, and her mother was against this other guy, worse than she was against me. I didn't know it at the time till later.
Hmm.
One time Ted come to see me. Oh, I'm on tape. Shut up.
It's all right.
I don't know how I can shut up.
Need a little bit of romance here.
Okay. And Mama was scared for him to go home because she liked him too. She didn't want him to be out. And
Uh-huh.
he didn't have lights on the car. So she put him in my bedroom to sleep, and I had to sleep upstairs. And I had a picture of Martin, my old boyfriend, on the
Yeah.
dresser. And he turned that thing upside down, wrong side out, everything he could do. And then he wrote on it, "Your monkey friend."
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Your monkey friend.
Your monkey friend. He wrote
Monkey
that
friend.
on my
Martin's picture.
Martin's picture. I never did go with Martin again.
She didn't want to go with a monkey.
No,
That was kind of ornery, wasn't it?
it wasn't nice. I give him my bed.
Yeah.
I see, Ted, it's your, I don't for her, it's your bid.
Oh.
You're not. Are you really giving something away, Harold?
Yeah.
Shingle.
Giving somebody a break?
You got one.
I got one. What?
You got a break. You got me.
Oh boy, aren't we getting cute tonight?
See? There was no conceit in my family.
No, there is no conceit there, Harold.
These are good cards. Look at that poker hand. Now they put it in there.
Yeah.
What you bid, Ted?
Oregon, we're over here, setting up, getting ready for the Pendleton Round-Up parade. The parade's going to come right down this street in about an hour.
Setting up over here.
They're setting up over here. This is where the horses are getting lined up. We were parked over there. I'm sure glad we got parked over here. We're at the Pendleton Round-Up.
Look at that. Where he tips that up.
We're waiting for the parade to start. This man's got the best idea. He's got all this chicken laid out here. He's
I got
got.
on the car, I didn't have him.
You run a chicken farm?
You got a card.
Oh.
I do run, I got in the card.
Yeah. You're from New Jersey. You're from New Hampshire, New Jersey. New Jersey? Where are you from?
Huh?
You from New Jersey?
I don't?
Are you from New Jersey?
No, I've met him through it.
Milton Freewater.
Sound like you're from
I with my brother.
Sound like you're from New England.
Yeah. We're at a beepy canal.
Roundup right across from the city park. These people have got all these Indian feathers here for sale and buttons, souvenirs. And wouldn't you know it, all the Pendleton Round-Up hats with all the feathers in them. Waiting for the Roundup. There's Harold trying on a hat.
Too little.
But he's lined up along the street, waiting for the parade. They've been bringing chairs and benches all night. Oh, look at the Indians going across there.
Can you zoom that in?
Those are real Indians going right across there. Here's the park. This is where we used to set up the parade. Here's the corner of the park here. Little Indian kids coming across there. Right in the park here at the Pendleton Round-Up. What's your name?
Clayton and Lyric John.
You doing
Oh.
a dance? It's doing movies. You can move.
Yeah. Oh, do a little bit, will you? Will you do a little bit of a dance?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Kind of move around a little bit. Oh, cute. Oh, cute idea. Oh, cute. You gonna be in the parade?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You pretty?
They'll stop if you tell them. Do a little dance, stop, take your picture. You're on television.
Around a little bit so we can see you. Oh, boy. Thank you. Thank you. These little Indian children's just coming from the teepees here. Yeah. What's your name?
Television.
Irene.
Irene? Are you going to be in the parade?
Yeah.
Oh, good idea. Can you turn around for me so I can see your backs? Turn around a little bit. Oh, how cute. Now turn around, see little faces. Oh. Pendleton, Oregon. There's a bunch of cows over here making a lot of noise. Look at that.
Teepees down through it. Down through it. Down through where the people are.
All right, I'm trying to make a nice...
Just holding on it there for about 3 minutes right there. Don't move it. Do the wide, do the zoom. Zoom it in and out. Zoom. This horse. This guy right here.
side of this. Get the back of this. Get the back of this behind you. Get it.
That's not good picture taking. Hold on.
These big jeeps coming. Down front. Hurry. Hurry up down front. You're gonna miss it. That greenhound's way up here.
I can't find
Way
it.
up
Get
top.
your hand out there. Oh, those cows moving like that. I gotta get that. I know. I didn't miss a thing here. Quit arguing with me on this camera. Would you quit? Or do it. You can do it if you don't think I'm doing it.
I know. Red eye.
Hard. Very disciplined. They're all gone to the parade now. But look up. That's the end of it.
I don't think so. I can't do any faster than I'm doing. You want to take it and do it? Hear the bells? Those little Indian children's got bells on them. A doll? Are you going to be in the parade, sweetie? Yeah, aren't you a sweetie? Oh, what a cute baby. Stadium right there where they sit. Pretty Indian brave, wasn't he? You did. Don't step in that. Don't step in I can't. I just couldn't. Going slow. No, I didn't. I got to get slow.
Shy away. That's what you always do.
Walking. Get them moving. They're standing.
Come on up here.
I'll get it.
Later, missed it.
That's too distant. He's going to be in the parade.
Yeah, but kind of alone.
Yeah, it's traffic and everything else. They're gone. You can't go.
You can, get out of the way. Somebody's fiddled with that thing. People are all lined up waiting for the parade. It's a beautiful morning. There's the police flashing their lights up there. Fantastic. Here's a lady that wants to be on television.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she does.
No. I just like
Here's the beginning of Pendleton Round-Up Parade, 1985. This is the very beginning. Here comes the police carts down Main Street. Here the Pendleton Band. They're all coming this way. Gotta get that music on there.
Yeah,
That's terrific.
That's the beginning of it. Take a picture of you.
Now you get out there in front of right in front of the green gals. Look this way. There's Harold out there. He's gonna catch him a band leader. Oh, they're cute. Look at them. They're cute. Jessie would love this. Jessie will just love this.
Tell what it is. Tell it.
Yeah. Well, this is the Pendleton High School Buckaroos. Oh, aren't they cute? Oh, look at
Got a wide
Now,
angle.
this is a Pendleton band. Listen to that drum beat. Look at that.
Wide angle. You getting all of it?
Saying that with camera. I'm doing all I do. I just hold the camera here in one spot. And it just takes it. It should have been on a tripod, and I'm doing that. It's the Grand Marshal there, John Baver.
It'll last about 20 minutes.
Oh, they had miles of horses. See, sweetie? Oh, looky here what we got coming here. Is this the Queen?
Yeah, you might want to say that for very special.
Oh, it's all good.
Focus on the celebrity, what you do. She's the queen.
This is the Pendleton Round-Up president, and here's the director of the Pendleton Round-Up. And here's the mayor. Hi there, how you doing? Hi.
Morning.
How do you
Dinner
do?
back.
Hi. Oh, look at the little Indians are coming. Aren't they cute? If you wave at them, you can get some pictures. Waving their feathers, aren't they cute? Oh, Happy Canyon Princess. Oh, isn't she pretty? Oh, look at the princess. Becca, look at the Indians. Oh, isn't he something? Look at.
Nice.
Yeah, look at that. He's the one we took out in the... It's a hoop and hollering bunch here. They're throwing something out of there. This is an honest to goodness stagecoach. Hi. Hi. Oh, this is the U.S. mail.
One for Andrew and one.
I don't know. I got hit with something, scared the daylights out of me. What is it? I didn't want that screaming on TV. Well, they're throwing stuff at me. I don't know. There's more of it coming. Some pretty rough stuff coming down here. It's bubble gum just flying through the air. Here comes another band and a whole bunch of drums. Oh, we got some whiskey flat stage here. Hi, hi. Oh my, look here what we got. Got a band on horses. Oh, this is some court and a princess. Look at this hay wagon and them horses. Hi, there's buckboards. Here comes some more buckboards. Clippity-clop. Comes a bunch of Indians here. Look at those black horses. Oh, look at the silver on that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at the Indians in all their beautiful clothes. Look at that horse put on a show and dance of that Indian. My goodness, there's a beautiful Indian waving. Oh, look at these. Look at this show off here. Real Indians. Hi there. Is she pretty? Here they are. Look at these beautiful white outfits. Don't they look lovely? Oh my goodness. It takes a lot of zip to ride one of them. Hi there. How do you do? Hi. Listen to that rip-snorting bunch. Here they come. Oh, I see. These are ex-princesses. This is a 1941 group of princesses from the Pendleton Round-Up. And these are the different groups of them. And they still got a lot of class, boy. Look at them pretty nice-looking gals. She was a Queen Jackie in the 1946 Pendleton Round-Up. There she goes. Yeah. Now who we got here? Look at this celebrity. This is Queen Joan of the 1949 Pendleton Round-Up. Right there. I got you in the way here. Hi. Hi there. That's Princess Shirley, the 1950 Pendleton Round-Up. Yeah. Okay, get back in.
No, they're coming.
I know I can't. This is 1955. Oh, here's the Queen Judy from the 1958 Pendleton Round-Up. Isn't she pretty? Look at that. Here they come. Here they come. The 1959 Princess Linda from the Pendleton Round-Up.
Wine and princess.
Yeah, and there's Silva. Here come some more princes and queens. What year are they? Okay, here's Diane from the 1960 Pendleton Round-Up. Hi, there we go. Here we got, who's this? It's 1961 Mary Lou. She's the queen of the Pendleton Round-Up. So I gotta get them coming front. This is Patty from 1962 from the Pendleton Round-Up. Well, they get a kick out of waving, you know. They're cute. They're putting on a show. Well, there's all the princesses and queens from the 1966 Pendleton Round-Up. Here's a pretty one here. Isn't she pretty? This is a Queen Susan. Yeah. Princess Melissa. Here comes a nice looking group down here. Oh, here's a queen here. Queen Gail. Isn't she pretty? Here we got a queen. Princess Judy. Here's a queen here, 1971. Now here's a queen here in white, Susan, 1972. Yeah, these horses are beautiful. Another queen in her court. Queen Heather, 1974.
I'd wait 5 minutes or so, unless you see something special.
Yeah, those are mules. Missouri mules.
Morning. Having a good time?
Yeah.
We are too.
It's out of Portland.
This group's out of Portland. This is the Dowls here. Lots of horsemen. You're beginning to pile up here. The parade's getting on this
Keep it
way.
clean, Verna.
These horses will be a slipping and a sliding in just a little bit now.
Here. Look at that.
Streets just full of the parade.
Is it?
Yeah. Here we got a bunch of bell ringing horses. If anybody wants to see musical horses, here they are.
How much are they after the show? We made it.
Here's the bell ringing horses from the Pendleton Round-Up, and here's the bell ringing crew.
Cheyenne.
Look at the Cheyenne Frontier Days director. My goodness.
They come in here from Alberta, British Columbia.
Yeah, they
come up to
do.
them, they'll be here from all over.
Oh boy, this is a good looking group here. This is Oregon Mounted Governor's Guard. Oh, here comes a noisy bunch, and I see Indian feathers are coming. I can hear them a hooping and a hollering and a yelling. Here comes the sheriff and the posse, and
Now here comes the Indians.
oh, the Indians are coming. The Indians are coming. Watch out. Here they come. Oh, look at these mules with the big ears. Look at that. Gonna get their picture taken at the Pendleton. Oh, look at
Here
that.
comes some Indians now. Be sure you get the right angle to get these guys. These Indians on the feathers.
If you wave at them, it'll help them to listen to them. That's real Indian calling. You know, this is no toy. This is real Indians. They're being just themselves. They live out there on the Indian reservation just outside of Pendleton. These are some of the Indians that, oh, there they go. There goes the Indians. Here they are. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Hi. Oh, my land. Look at these little children.
Are you getting that wide angle, or are you getting all of it real good?
Yes.
Okay.
I should have had you look down the street. I am. Look at this. Aren't they cute?
You can step out there a little bit if you're not getting
Yes, here comes the Indians. Listen to them. Listen to those Indians. Here they come. Here comes the Indians. The little Indian children and all of their... My goodness, look at that. Look at these Indians. Picking up pennies and bubble gum. I think the people throwing pennies to them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's getting some action. Oh, look at these coming right at us. Oh, Becca, look at these Indians. Oh,
Tell
David
Daniel.
and
Tell
Daniel.
Daniel.
Daniel, these are, look at this. Look at this.
Tell
This looks like
Daniel.
Daniel right there.
Tell David. Tell David he should have been here.
David,
Andrew.
these are real, Andrew,
Andrew, you gotta come and see
Jessica,
these.
you gotta come up here and see the Indians. Oh, this is no joke. This is a real thing.
Right there.
Oh boy, look at that. Hi there, how you doing? Yeah, here comes another bunch.
Indians are coming again.
Oh, look at those little carriages.
You want me to take a few minutes? You tired?
You have to hold it real still.
I will.
Just hold it down the street.
You know, it gets a little bit different, that's all right. It turns out a little different. Well,
Swing it around.
I can't see like you do. I have to do it this way. I know.
You don't want to miss these little kids. Just hold it down the street. There's a little group of them over there.
Well, you had a good choice on it.
You got your hand right in front
I'm
of the
moving it. As soon as I do it, I'll move it.
You got loads of Indians. Don't move it now. Just don't move it, swing it around. Just leave it.
All kinds of kids, huh? We got them, haven't we?
Money to them.
Yeah, we got them.
This is a song. You got it on?
Yeah. Do it as a whole.
Oh, there's a wagon load of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, long skirt.
Lots to see. Let's sit down after this boat. Let's sit that way.
Well, see if things pretty good. I'd like to zoom it.
You had it set pretty good though for the whole window.
Kind of nice
I'll
to
go
zoom
get
in.
some money and put it right out here in front.
No, we do.
Yeah, you look at those bands. They're beautiful.
Bands aren't that good.
Try to do this. Use that zoom. Use a zoom up there. Just put your finger. You know what's easy for you? Use that motorized zoom. The motorized zoom up on top.
I got it here.
This one over there is electric.
There's a Walla Walla. Is this year's, here she is. Come, this is the Walla Walla group. Being recorded.
Milton Freewater.
Oh, this is Milton Freewater?
Pioneer Posse.
Well, that was a posse queen. Just went by. Here's a little Indian that's got left behind.
Right over there.
Under your finger? I mean up above.
You don't have to do it with your other hand. It'll do the zoom for you. See, that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
That other one, it saves the battery, but you got a lot of battery, so just do it. Do that zoom thing.
Alright.
See how nice it is?
Yeah.
That's a camera. I had that one used. I was just saving the battery. You got a lot of battery. It won't last.
Little stray Indian coming.
Like Becca.
Oh, we got Becca size coming here. Now, what's this group here? Oh, here comes a noisy bunch of show-offs here. The horses are just galloping and trotting and dancing. Umatilla. At the Pendleton Round-Up.
Umatilla's an Indian name. There's Umatilla County and there's Umatilla City. These are some of the rebels.
Got the little kids on there. Look at this mule. Look at the mules. What's in the cage? There's a raccoon in the cage. Yeah. Oh, we got some,
Don't be afraid to use that zoom now. These are criminals.
Oh, these are the bad guys.
Use that zoom.
All right, here's a bad guy coming down the
They're miners.
grade.
They're
Oh, they're miners. Oh, they're miners.
Soldiers. Wow. No, they're soldiers. Confederate soldiers.
Got another band coming.
Those are pretty on right here.
We got a clown over there.
This is the Pendleton Round-Up.
We got a bear.
There's a bear. That's not a bear. Oh, tell Daniel to look at the bear. Hey,
Daniel, see the bear? Pendleton Round-Up.
Here's
Oh,
the
look at these little Indian kids here.
Yeah, I like that. Hey, you're on television.
What band is this? Nice looking bunch of kids.
Big parade.
Oh, look at this.
Use that zoom. Let me see if you can.
I kind of like it, just set the way, without zooming it.
Okay.
Because it gets to darting all around and they walk up the camera.
Alright.
What these kids are got here. I think I missed a lot of shots by trying to zoom it. Well, I don't know what Miss Hermiston. Hi there. This is a sleigh. Put a snow sled on wheels and got all of these horses.
That must be the end of it.
That's right, those factories don't do nothing. I learned that a long time ago.
These kids are so proud of their horses, and they got good quality horses too. Any of these people have rode the Pendleton Round-Up for many,
Some of
many
these
years.
horses are worth thousands of dollars.
Thousands of dollars with the thoroughbreds, the finest horses.
And just the saddles
Hi
on-
there!
just the
Here's a
saddles.
good one. Here's
Look
one that'll
what's
wave at us.
coming. Look what the ox cart's coming.
Oh, look at the ox cart.
Look at the longhorns.
Yeah, I'm going to pull them in a little bit.
You should zoom on those a little
I
bit.
am. I want to be sure I'm out of their way, though. I'll tell you that.
Look at that.
Get a load of
Look at
that.
Coming across the
David,
plain.
Andrew, get a load of that.
See how
Remember I
big-
talked
how
about
big they
coming
are.
across in the covered wagons?
They weigh 2,000 pounds.
This is how they come. Get a
They
load
weigh
of that.
2,000 pounds, I bet you.
What's your name?
They're big, aren't they?
Sure, they're big. Come on up close and get your eyeball.
Daniel Boone, that's right.
Got your eyeball on that? Well, wink.
Daniel Boone.
Wink to Becca, wink to Jessica. That's a nice cow.
Those are bulls.
They're bulls?
Yep, all right.
What are they?
They're old steers, big steers.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi there.
The
Look at the
wagon
kids
thing.
in a real wagon here. Yeah, this is a real thing. Hi there. That's just exactly how they come across the covered wagon.
Yeah,
I'm looking for a little more of that kind of stuff.
I'd wait. I'd turn off. Rest.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, they're fighting.
Packers coming up.
What's he got on there? He seems to have great big deer horns on there. Packers Association.
Oregon State University right there. Queen. Rodeo Queen from University of Oregon.
Yeah, she's pretty. Covered wagons coming way down there. Who are this? Is Sheriff's Posse from Madras,
Yeah, down by Bend.
Oregon, down by Bend. Boy. You're on television. You're on television. Yeah. Hi. Thank you. Hear a band coming. Well, you know, they really haven't had the Indians with their papooses and stuff on the back.
There's good stuff coming yet. There's going to be some great big show horses, more Indians. Chief Joseph great.
Yeah. You're on television. We like to look over. Oh my God.
Oh, get this.
Got that.
Grizzly Adams.
Grizzly Adams. Coming in to the Pendleton Round-Up.
Get it?
Get a load of that. Yeah, got that. Looky here. Got the covered wagons just coming in across the mountain. They've just come down from the Grand, I think, here. Now we got the...
It's gold miners, I think.
Oh, no, this is an old fire department. This is the antique fire department. Here's the fireman out. Listen to that fire bell ring. Look at that. Well, that's a very early fire from Echo, Oregon. Look at that. Now this is the rest of the crew.
First aid station.
First aid station. Here comes the cord, or the, call it the
Those three pieces right there.
hoses.
Fire department.
Those
One's the tank one, and the other's the
Yeah.
ladder.
Oh, looky here. Look at Jessica. Look at the drum majoress. Oh, look at her catch it. She got it. There they go. Isn't she cute? Oh, the Indians are coming. What band is it? Mackay. This is Mackay. Mackay band.
Got your uniform on.
Yeah, they got the red and the black. Here we go. This is the Mackay band. Neat. Boy, they're a snappy bunch. You better believe it. This is Mackay. This is the one with the red.
This is Hefner now.
Hefner? Oh, this is Hefner. Hello there. You're on TV.
These wagons are good. These wagons are real good.
Got you.
These wagons are real good.
These wagons are real good. Those are real covered wagons. And here comes the same crew that came across the mountain. Here they go. There goes. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. There's so much of it there. I couldn't get it all pan them good. Most of them spot at the TV camera. They light up, you know. When I catch one that likes it, well, I zoom them in.
75 cents.
Hi there. Hi there. Oh, this is a colorful bunch. They pretty? She's real pretty. Boy, we got a covered wagon coming way down there.
These are from
Here
Weston.
it comes. Where are these from?
Weston.
Oh, this is Weston. Oh, yeah. You're on TV. There you go. Here's another TV star right here. From Weston, Oregon. This is the way they grow them in Weston. These fine horses, aren't they beautiful?
Look what's coming up here.
These beautiful ladies. Oh, look at the little Indians are coming. We'll zoom them in here. Becca, see the little Indians? These are real Indians. This one's so tired, they just worked her to pieces. The little Indian children are picking up all kinds of money. They're getting a lot of it, too.
Tell David and Andrew to look at this bunch of pack mules that's coming up.
Oh, David and Andrew, this is a real
covered wagons up there.
pack mule.
Look, I guess maybe
This is a real bunch of horses and a covered wagon.
I think it's from a mining camp. I'm not real sure.
Here they come. Here they come. Look, they're mules.
The mule train. There you go.
The mule train.
That's what it is.
Just exactly what it is.
And they haul people.
Yeah, they haul people. That's
Real mules.
real mules. Those are real covered wagons.
Grandpa used to drive a mule like that.
And Grandpa drove
Mule
one like that.
Like these mules.
And they had, these are the kind of wagons that we had up in the mountains, and I rode on them. And we had a buckboard on the front of ours.
It was used in 1850.
This was used in 1850. So, you know, that's when the Crockers made their trip out here, and when Grandma Cummins.
Without getting shot.
That's all right. Those were original wagons.
Oh, the horse almost fell. These are Appaloosas. These are nice horses. What's the Appaloosa?
Well, Harvey has Appaloosas.
It's a horse.
Yeah,
It's a breed of horse.
that's what Harvey has. That's what Harvey has, is the Appaloosa. This might be the wagon wheelers here that Harvey rides with.
What do you know? I don't know.
Here comes the sheriff.
That looks like our Hildebrand.
Yeah, it sure does.
Copy
Here-
of it.
Here comes the sheriff. Now what have we got here that's all done up in red? Oh, she's a princess. A Peru.
Malala. That's Malala, Oregon, yeah. Walla, walla, walla.
It sure smells good.
Turkey? Taco Bell.
Oh, that drives me crazy out here.
I tried to turn it off for
Of course, the thing has been out of control. And her group has gone ahead. Here comes an old-fashioned carriage. Their old-fashioned clothes, their umbrella. It's a lot of older people riding in the parade. Old timers that's been here.
It's a beautiful day
long
out here. The
time.
temperature's about 75 degrees.
Yeah, there she goes. Look at that. Here's a cute couple here. Aren't they cute? Yes, they are. These are the kind of parades that Roy Rogers and Dale Evans has rode in. We had a celebrity
Oh, probably.
not too long ago. They usually get, I think Dale Evans and Roy Rogers was in this parade years ago.
This one is rated as high as the Calgary Stampede. Okay.
Uh-huh.
British Columbia.
Oh my, we got a gun up there on this covered wagon. Here's a pretty one here. Is she pretty? Oh, look at here. Look at the little horsies.
Oh, those are David's size.
Those are size for David, and Andy, and Daniel. Daniel wants to ride a big horse. Becca, what kind of horse do you want? Look at him inside that old stagecoach. This is a U.S. mail. Coming into Pendleton right down the hill.
Put on the brakes and the wheels slid.
Yeah.
They're digging them out of the hills now.
Yeah, wouldn't that be fun to ride on the buckboard? That's a buckboard up there. Here they are, here they are. Aren't they cute? That's from the Dowels. Here's another, Umatilla Stages.
They really use these.
They really used
100
them.
years ago, they used them.
Yeah. Oh, aren't these ladies pretty? Look at that. Oh, there's a red one. Now they really dress up. They really go in costume. Their costumes are very valuable, and their horses are very, very valuable.
Here's the Mayo Pony Express.
That's the mailman. Anybody wants to know what the mailman looks like?
They had to ride in the rain and the wind and the sun.
Here's one that
That
says
a pretty
Pullman
horse. That a pretty horse.
Beautiful.
That one right there, the Palomino. That's a Palomino. This is interesting.
Oh yeah, here's the sheriff.
National Forest.
National Forest, huh? Hi there, you're on TV. Hi there.
The National Forest Rangers. Park
Yeah.
Rangers, Park Rangers, Forest Service. National Forest Service.
Yes. You're on television. Oh boy, here comes a pack mule. Here comes the
U.S.
Indians.
National Forest Service.
National Forest. It's the real thing. This is no joke. This is the real thing. They've all come out here to join us today. Here comes a colorful bunch of something. I don't know if they're Arabs or Indians.
It's
A sheik.
It isn't.
Comes the sheik.
Arabian. Maybe they're Arabian horses, are they?
Oh, I don't know. Look at that gorgeous thing. Oh, and the little child on it. Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, these are beautiful. The little girl back there, she looks like
I think
Decca.
these are Arabian horses.
These,
They're really high-spirited.
boy, are they high-spirited. Better believe it.
That's usually what the Arabs
Oh,
to show it's Arabian.
David and Daniel, look at that. Damn good. I'll bet you Andy could drive one of these teams of horses. Now that's a buckboard sitting way up there. Now we rode on those up on the mountains in a covered wagon, but it didn't have the cover on it then, but it was a wagon just exactly like that I rode in.
Those are Clydesdale, big horses.
That's, we played in when we were little.